Hi everyone, this is Meg Holland from Megumi's Stampin' Retreat. Thank you for joining me today. I have a cute project for you. We're making this cute hot chocolate kind of holder or pouch, whatever you want to call it. And the inside I have a pouch, hot cocoa mix pouch, and then also I found this. This is a peppermint stick, but it's covered with chocolate. It looks so yum. But anyway, this will kind of stick inside. And let me show you where I found these products. And here we go. This one is a Stampin' Up! Holiday catalog, August through December 2020 mini catalog, and it's the collection. It's called Heartwarming Hug Suite, and the paper I am using is Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper, and the bundle I am using is Warm Hugs and a Warm Wraps die set. And let me see, couple more products that I'm using is Wrapped in Texture Embossing Folder. Now I picked this design, but you can use any design you like for embossing folder. And let's see, the next page you can find the bundle in detail. Here's the stamp set and then also the die set. Isn't that cute? All right, so let's let me show you the die first. So I am using the longer scallop edge design, and also the circle die that has a stitches around it, and also this circle. It does cut out inside. It looks like about 3/4 inch of a circle. And here's another shape of die, and there's the last one is the little coffee mug. Here you go. So these are the dies that I'm using. Okay. And here's the stamp set. You can use any of the circle ones. Let's see, I have used Warm Hugs to You all season long. And then also this one is just saying for you. Okay. And then here's another skinny long sentiment that goes on the bottom of the pouch. And let me see, I think that's it. All right, let's get started. All right, so let me show you the paper. I am using the real red cardstock for the base, and this is 4¼ inch by 11 inch long, and you want to score, and I'll give you the measurements. So first you want to score at 1¼ inch. So I'm going to start 1¼ inch. I'm going to bring my trimmer down a little bit. So let's start with a 1¼ inch. And next one is 5½. And then next one is 5¾ inch. So that will give a little 1/4 inch of gap for the pouch part. All right. And then I'll just fold on each score line. Okay. And you want to use bond folder for this one, so you want to have a nice crease on each score line. Okay, so the base will look like this, and then you want to adhere the designer paper. So this skinny piece is 1 inch by 4, and this will be just adhere to that flap section of the base. It goes like that. And this part will go folded down this way. And I'll bring my sample out so that you can kind of follow. And down here, my paper is cut to 3 inches by 4 inches. And although this space is a lot bigger than the 3 by 4, but it will be covered anyway. So I just cut the paper to 3 inches by 4. That way you can maximize your paper. So, okay, now this one I'm just giving about 1/8 of an inch on all 3 sizes. All right, so then I have a piece of Pear Pizzazz cardstock that's cut with this shape. And then I'm going to adhere this on the bottom part of this flap. See, to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Tombow, so that way I can easily move it or shift it as needed. So I'm gonna go eyeballing and just make sure it's centered. That looks good. Now this shape is not straight edge, so it does give you a little bit curved, and that's okay. It's kind of pretty. All right, so that part is done. And next part, I have a piece of ribbon that's about, I want to say about 19-20 inches long, and I'm going to I'm gonna get a cocoa packet here for chocolate. I'm just gonna stick one in there so that I can kind of have an idea to secure my ribbon. I don't want to do too tight. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it around and bring my ends together here, and then make a pretty bow. It's always hard to do this on camera, but just hang in there while I make ribbon, while I make a bow. There we go. All right, that looks pretty good, and I'm just gonna adjust the ends here. All right, and then I'm gonna cut the ends in one more. Okay, I'm going to move this to the right. Okay, then I have some stamping to do. Okay, bring in my stamping mat, and I have scrap piece of Whisper White, and the ink pads that you need is Real Red and Arty Espresso, and I use Memento Black. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the circle design. So I'm gonna use Real Red, just like so. And you want to cut this or die cut with this die, and it will be set like so, and this will give you a it will die cut inside the circle out. Okay, so I'll set this aside. I have one already done, so that's why I'm just telling you which one to do. Next one, I'm going to use Memento Black to do a coffee mug. Stamp one, and then I'm using Real Red to do the inside. Okay, and this one has a little design of no, this is like a snowflake. All right. So let me see if I can do this right. All right. Now you want to cut this with the coffee mug die. Those will just line up really nicely. I'll set this one aside since I have one already done. Okay, and then I have a long skinny scrap paper, and this one is cut about 1/2 inch by 4 1/4, and I'm going to use Adi Espresso ink. Okay, and I'm going to see. Sorry about my arm. Okay, so I'm just gonna stamp right in the middle. Here we go. All right. So then, let's see. I'm going to use the punch to cut the ends or punch out the ends. I like to have it like a decorative edge, so I am using the Lovely Labels Pick Up